Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna go help my buddy Andy fix his car. Unfortunately, last weekend while he was testing, he had a major transmission failure. So today we're gonna try and thrash and get the transmission changed. We're probably gonna pull the motor at the same time, kind of check everything over. He's got a race in 2 days at Road America with Grid Life. So hopefully we can get it done in time. It's really not the way I wanted to introduce the car to the channel, but I guess it's good content to see if we get it done in time. So that's what we'll be working on today, and kind of introducing you a little bit to his GLTC Honda Civic build. All right, guys, everybody say hi to Andy.
Hey.
So this is his GLTC Civic, and I'll let him tell you a little bit about the car.
All right. It's a 98 Civic hatchback. Started out as a Honda Challenge 2 car. Built it back in 2017. Bought it basically all stock. Ran Honda Challenge for, I don't know, a year or so. Just didn't have the car count. So now we switched it up to GLTC. We're going to run GLTC. It's kind of a mid-pack car right now. I don't know if it's going to be competitive. And we'll go from there. Basically, it's just your simple, we'll call it a EK hatch, even though we all know it's really not. But got a dark gray painted interior. Everything is base cleared, whatever, painted it.
It's all fancy.
Custom built cage. Cage was built to me. I'm kind of short, 5'6", so main hoop is kind of pushed forward and everything. So if you're probably 6 foot, you're not going to fit in the car. But it's basically just a kind of simple build, nothing crazy.
It's good.
Make our way up. Got the stock tech kit for the brakes. And the engine is a JDM Type R 98 spec, and did have a B16 trans in it with a 4.9 final and M Factory LSD, but we broke that on Sunday at a test day on Gingerman, so we gotta swap it out. We're gonna put a factory GSR with ITR LSD in it and try to run Road America this weekend.
Yeah, never a dull moment with this thing.
No, this thing has been hassle-free for the last 2 years, and I jinxed it this year by saying, man, this car's been so good to me. So now I'm paying a price. Every event's been something new. We had an injector issue with some RDXs and everything at Mid-Ohio. Had a S300 issue with rain and everything. So got all that fixed, and then now we have a trans issue. So cool. We're gonna try and pull the motor out today, pull the trans out, check everything over, go from there, I guess.
All right, well, let's get to work so we can finish this thing and then hopefully be able to fire it up by tomorrow and go to Road America. So thanks for sharing a little bit of your car. Yep. Hopefully we'll get some more content of it. We're always together, so our wives joke we might as well marry each other.
Yep.
So you'll see a lot more of this car and probably a lot more of our shenanigans. So all right, get work done. Hey everyone, that's a wrap for today. Sorry I'm kind of tired. I had a rough night at work and went straight to Andy's right after to help him get the motor out. He's going to clean the bay and get the new trans bolted to the motor, get everything ready for tomorrow. We're going to put the motor in, and then he's got a new Rye-Wire mil-spec engine harness to put in the car. The car had some intermittent electrical issues the last 2 events. The ECU got some moisture in it and kind of caused things to go haywire. He got a new S300 unit, and the car was still throwing injector codes, and he'd clear them, it'd go away, and then it would magically come back again. So I think it might be like a loose connection. He did put some spare injectors in and it still did it. So hopefully the harness fixes it. It's a brand new harness. It's not an old stinky Honda one. So that should be the fix for it. We'll see. I'd like to do a better intro to the car. I just kind of wanted to give him an opportunity to show you guys the car today before we started. So we did kind of like a quick walkthrough. I'd like to go more in depth with the car and give him the opportunity to share with you certain things he did and why he did them. So tomorrow we're going to put the motor back in and then get him on the trailer and get him off the road America. All right, this is day 2. Today we're going to put the motor in and get it all buttoned up for tomorrow to get it on the trailer. Andy did some work while I was gone. He got his new rye wire harness put in here. He moved the ECU up from mid-Ohio. It was down here, got some moisture water in it, so everything's kind of tidied up here now. Bulkhead's right there for the engine harness. So it's all nice and done. Engine bay is all nice and clean like Don likes it. So that's the only other thing we got to get rid of someday soon. Chase junk garbage stuff. Beautiful harness on this thing now, so it'll be nice and easy to change the motor because it's a B series and we got to change these 100 times, so this will make it easier. But today we're just gonna get this thing buttoned up and running and do some burnouts. Now we had a couple issues with bleeding the coolant, had a bubble in it, and a small electrical issue to the tack. Just was a loose pin on the chassis side of the harness. So we're gonna do a test drive now. Hopefully everything works, and then bed the brakes and new pads. But currently my fancy Sparco seat from sitting in. Need help?
No, that answers that question.
That was probably oil pan too.
No, that was a splitter brake.
Alright. Let's drop them up. Oil pressure unit, yeah.
Sure. Tag is working.
You can't curse on YouTube.
Oh, sorry.
What do you need a tag for? You're not gonna rev it out. That's it, guys. I'm gonna load this thing up on the trailer probably tomorrow, and hopefully he has a good weekend. See you later. What you doing?
Being miserable right now.